Approach, departing runway 22 right, recommended arrival procedures, land 1, pens 2, shaft 7 contact approach on 132.8 when arriving from the north and east and south and west. Advise on initial contact, you have information Mike. Newark Liberty Airport, Addis information Mike, time 1347 Zulu, wind 320 at 9 gust 16, visibility 10, temperature 28, dew point 20, altimeter 3000. Remarks, no pattern work, no light aircraft except
Newark Liberty Ground, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information mic.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, will... United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
United 3869, cross runway 29.
Singapore 606 Super, request frequency change.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 3478, ready for pushback with information November. United 3869, give way to aircraft on your left. United 1658 Heavy, continue taxi. Give way to aircraft, United 3869. Continue taxi, United 1658 Heavy. United 3478, hold position. Holding position, United 3478. Singapore 606 Super, you were already instructed to change frequency. United 3869, thank you. Newark Liberty Ground, United 1658 Heavy, request taxi to gate C74W at the Terminal C. United 1658 Heavy, taxi to Terminal C gate C74W via. Taxiing to Terminal C gate C74W via, United 1658 Heavy. T006 Victor Alpha, cross runway 29. Crossing runway 29, T006 Victor Alpha. Newark Liberty Ground, LL28, ready for pushback with information November. Newark Liberty Ground, Turkish 31 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information mic.
Newark Liberty Ground, Delta 359 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information November. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 672 Uniform Alpha, ready to taxi. Delta 359 Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, hold short of 1129. Taxiing to runway 22 right, will hold short of 1129, Delta 359 Heavy. Delta 359 Heavy, cross runway 29. Newark Liberty Ground, General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, ready to taxi with information November. Newark Liberty Ground, United 3478, ready to taxi with information November. United 672 Uniform Alpha, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22 right, United 672 Uniform Alpha. Victor Tango Papa Romeo India, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22 right, Victor Tango Papa Romeo India. United 3478, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east. Newark Liberty Ground, Turkish 31 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, request taxi to gate B55 at the Terminal B.
Victor Tango Papa Romeo India, request permission to cross runway 29.
Taxiing to Terminal B Gate B55 via Bravo, Delta Lima, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee.
Turkish 31 Victor Alpha Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Turkish 31 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Victor Tango Papa Romeo India, cross runway 29. Crossing runway 29, Victor Tango Papa Romeo India.
Newark Liberty Ground, General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, ready to taxi with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, JetBlue 8500, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 22 right. General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Newark Liberty Ground, United 140, ready for pushback with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, Latin Columbia 508 Heavy, ready for pushback with information November.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 11.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, United 140. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, cross runway 29.
Crossing runway 29, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Newark Liberty Ground, Air Force One, request taxi to stand free at the area 340 aircraft parking.
Emirates 252 Heavy, taxi to Terminal B Gate B63 via Victor, Alpha, Alpha Niner, Bravo, Golf.
Taxiing to Terminal B Gate B63 via Victor, Alpha, Alpha Niner, Bravo, Golf, Emirates 252 Heavy.
Newark Liberty Ground, JetBlue 8500, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information November. Air Force One, taxi to area 340 aircraft parking stand 3. Newark Liberty Ground, United 773, request taxi to gate C94 at the Terminal C.
Taxiing to area 340 aircraft parking stand 3, Air Force One.
United 773, taxi to Terminal C Gate C94 via Charlie, Bravo, Romeo November, Alpha. Newark Liberty Ground, United 140, ready to taxi with information November. Taxiing to Terminal C Gate C94 via Charlie, Bravo, Romeo November, Alpha, United 773.
Newark Liberty Ground, Latin Columbia 508 Heavy, ready to taxi with information November.
JetBlue 8500, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22 right, JetBlue 8500. LATAM Columbia 508 Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Newark Liberty Ground, United 1855 Heavy, ready for pushback with information November.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Latin Columbia 508 Heavy. Crossing runway 29, Delta 359 Heavy.
United 140, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 22 right, United 140. United 1855 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, United 1855 Heavy. Newark Liberty Ground, Air India 144 Golf India, ready for pushback with information November. Air India 144 Golf India, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 144 Golf India.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 2023, request taxi to gate C99 at the Terminal C.
United 2023, taxi to Terminal C gate C99 via Bravo. Newark Liberty Ground, Brickyard 3429, ready for pushback, requesting runway 22 right.
Taxiing to Terminal C gate C99 via Bravo, United 2023.
Brickyard 3429, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Brickyard 3429. United 672 Uniform Alpha, request permission to cross runway 29. United 672 Uniform Alpha, cross runway 29. General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, request permission to cross runway 11. Crossing runway 29, United 672 Uniform Alpha. General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy, cross runway 29. Crossing runway 29, General 914 Alpha Foxtrot Heavy. United 1629, request permission to cross runway 29. United 1629, cross runway 29. Crossing runway 29, United 1629. Emirates 252 Heavy, taxi to Terminal B gate B62 via Bravo, Golf. United 140, request permission to cross runway 29. United 140, cross runway 29. Crossing runway 29, United 140. Newark Liberty Ground, Banjo 410 Juliet Sierra, request taxi to the Area 340 aircraft parking.
Air Force 1, request permission to cross runway 29.
Air Force 1, cross runway 29.
Newark Liberty Ground, Speedbird 227, ready for pushback with information November. Crossing runway 29, Air Force 1.
Newark Liberty Ground, Air Portugal 399, ready for pushback with information November. Banjo 410 Juliet Sierra, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Newark Liberty Ground, Spooky 91 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, Banjo 410 Juliet Sierra.
Newark Liberty Ground, KLM 039 Heavy, ready for pushback with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, Speedbird 107 Super, ready for pushback. Newark Liberty Ground, Eagle Flight 311, ready for pushback with information November.
Latam Columbia 508 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 29.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, Brickyard 3429. Speedbird 227, pushback approved, tail to the north. KLM 039 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, KLM 039 Heavy.
Spooky 91 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Spooky 91 Heavy.
Eagle Flight 311, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Thank you, good day, Emirates 252 Heavy.
Air Portugal 399, pushback approved, tail to the south. Newark Liberty Ground, Dynasty 0857, ready for pushback with information November. Pushback approved, tail to the south, Air Portugal 399. Delta 2397, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Newark Liberty Ground, United 1855 Heavy, ready to taxi with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, Spirit Wings 561, request taxi to gate A4 at the Terminal A.
Newark Liberty Ground, Delta 2114, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 22 right. United 1855 Heavy, taxi to runway 22 right, contact tower when ready. Newark Liberty Ground, UPS 208 Heavy, request taxi to stand 3 at the UPS cargo apron. Taxiing to runway 22 right, United 1855 Heavy. Newark Liberty Ground, Amiri 97 Heavy, ready for pushback with information November.
Newark Liberty Ground, Spooky 91 Heavy, ready to taxi.
UPS 208 Heavy, taxi to UPS car. Newark Liberty Ground, Banjo 410 Juliet Sierra, request taxi to the Area 340 aircraft parking. Taxiing to UPS cargo apron stand 3 via Bravo, Zulu, UPS 208 Heavy.
Newark Liberty Ground, KLM 039 Heavy, ready to taxi with information November.
Delta 2114, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Rico, United 2301 Heavy.
Spirit Wings 561, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. American 017 India Golf, 1370 at 4, number 1, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Number
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, line up and wait runway 22 right. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, hold short of runway 22 right. Holding short runway 22 right, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Spirit Wings 561, contact Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8.
Contacting Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8, Spirit Wings 561.
United 631 Kilo Yankee, contact Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8. United 253 Uniform Alpha, when able turn right, hold short runway 4 left, please expedite.
Wilco, United 253 Uniform Alpha.
Contacting Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8, United 631 Kilo Yankee. Delta 1741, wind 310 at 7, number 1, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Papa Romeo Sierra November Tango, wind 310 at 7, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Papa Romeo Sierra November Tango, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Papa Romeo Sierra November Tango.
American 017 India Golf, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, American 017 India Golf.
Newark Liberty Tower, velocity 36 is 11 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,100 feet, inbound for landing.
Velocity 36, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, velocity 36.
Velocity 36, wind 310 at 7, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land. United 631 Kilo Yankee, request permission to cross runway 22 right. Delta 1741, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Newark Liberty Tower, United 9212, inbound on the ILS runway 22 right. Wilco, Delta 1741.
United 9212, 1310 at 7, number 2, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 right, United 9212.
United 561 Uniform Alpha, request permission to cross runway.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, disregard last message.
Line up and wait runway 22 right, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Papa Romeo Sierra November Tango, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. United 631 Kilo Yankee, contact Newark Liberty ground on 121.8. United 561 Uniform Alpha, contact Newark Liberty ground on 121.8.
United 561 Uniform Alpha, request frequency change.
Crossing runway 22 right, Papa Romeo Sierra November Tango.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, 1310 at 7, runway 22 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Newark Liberty Tower, Air France 91 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left.
KEWR 039 Heavy, contact Newark Liberty ground on 121.8.
Contacting Newark Liberty ground on 121.8, KLM 039 Heavy.
United 9212, please follow instructions. Velocity 36, when able turn right, hold short runway 4 left, please expedite.
Newark Liberty Tower, Delta 748 is 16 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,000 feet, inbound.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Newark,
Frequency change approved, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, good day.
United 9212, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, United 9212.
Air France 91 Heavy, 1310 at 7, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, Air France 91 Heavy.
Delta 748, 1310 at 7, number 2, runway 29, cleared to land. Delta 748, disregard last message. Delta 748, 1310 at 7, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, Delta 748. Holding short runway 22 right, November 362 Charlie Juliet Heavy.
Delta 1432, when able turn right, hold short runway 4 left, please expedite.
United 39 Heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda.
Turn left heading 350, Air Japan 0601.
Airport in sight, Philippines 42. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy is 32 nautical miles east of Narita International at 13,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Delta 711 Heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22, Philippines 422 Heavy.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2000.
Roger, Delta 711 Heavy.
United 1212 Heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda. Xanadu 287, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4000. Air Japan 320, turn left heading 160, climb and maintain 7000.
DHL 541 Heavy, request frequency change.
Turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 290, Delta 711 Heavy. Turn left heading 260, Air Japan 0601. Turn left heading 080, maintain 6000, Air India 108 Papa Papa.
DHL 541 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1.
UPS 726 is 14 nautical miles east of Tateyama at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4000, Seabird 7 Super. JANX 1598 Heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda.
Roger, JANX 1598 Heavy.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 3500, United 39 Heavy. JANX 1598 Heavy, do not exceed 180 knots.
Do not exceed 180 knots, JANX 1598 Heavy.
United 1212 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 23.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 23, United 1212 Heavy.
JANX 1598 Heavy, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000, JANX 1598 Heavy.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy is 18 nautical miles southeast of Hyakuri at 8,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Air Japan 0601, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 3000.
Airport in sight, Boeing 747.
Airport in sight, Korean Air 719.
Tokyo approach, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 7000.
Executing missed approach, Philippines 422 Heavy.
Philippines 422 Heavy, turn left heading 220, climb and maintain 7000.
Turn left heading 060, Air Japan 320. Loco, JANX 1598 Heavy.
Japan Air 211 Heavy, do not exceed 210 knots.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Boeing 747. Wilco, Delta 711 Heavy.
Xanadu 287, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3000.
Tokyo approach, All Nippon 322, with you at 10,200. Airport in sight, Janix 1598 Heavy.
Egypt Air 272 Heavy, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, Egypt Air 272 Heavy.
Tokyo approach, Air India 108 Papa Papa, with you at 6000. United 39 Heavy, turn right heading 180. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 320. Turn right heading 180, United 39 Heavy. Janix 1598 Heavy, contact Tokyo.
Roger.
Roger, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Korean Air 719, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda. Roger, Alpha Wing 038. Japan Air 211 Heavy, do not exceed 160 knots.
Roger, Korean Air 719.
Do not exceed 160 knots, Japan Air 211 Heavy. Egypt Air 272 Heavy, turn left heading 270. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, do not exceed 210 knots. Hotel Kilo 556 Echo, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6000. Do not exceed 210 knots, Japan Air 513. Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 6000, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo. Do not exceed 210 knots, Juliet Alpha 525 Mike. Egypt Air 272 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 23. Wilco, United 39 Heavy.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 23, Egypt Air 272 Heavy.
All Nippon 901, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4000. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 10,000, Alpha Wing 038.
Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 7000, all Nippon 890.
Tokyo approach, Qatari 027, with you at 15,400.
Japan Air 211 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Air India 108 Papa Papa, turn right heading 300. Turn right heading 300, Air India 108 Papa Papa.
Egypt Air 272 Heavy, request frequency change.
Speedbird 7 Super, turn left heading 160, climb and maintain 5000. Egypt Air 272 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Stand by, Air Japan 320. Air India 108 Papa Papa, turn right heading 300. Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 3000. Philippines 422 Heavy, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4000. Korean Air 719, turn right heading 110.
Turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 4000, Philippines 422 Heavy.
01, cleared visual approach runway 23. Juliet Alpha 525 Mike, report airport.
Turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 4000, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Korean Air 719. Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 7,000, Qatari 027.
Speedbird 7 Super, turn left heading 100. Air India 108 Papa Papa, turn left heading 280. Turn left heading 100, Speedbird 7 Super. Air Japan 0601, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Air Japan 0601. Swiss 160, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 170, Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India. Air Japan 3128 is 7 nautical miles southwest of Kasarazu at 9,400 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Juliet Alpha 525 Mike, report airport in sight. All Nippon 322, turn right heading 270. Wilco, Juliet Alpha 525 Mike. November 71 Alpha Golf, turn right heading 110. Turn right heading 270, all Nippon 322. Korean Air 719, turn left heading 350. All Nippon 890, turn right heading 040.
Air France 882 Tango Juliet Heavy is 2 nautical miles northeast of Hyakuri at 25,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda. Turn left heading 300, all Nippon 901.
Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 2500. Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 2500, Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India. Alpha Wing 038, turn left heading 130. Turn left heading 130, Alpha Wing 038. Air India 108 Papa Papa, report airport in sight. Wilco, Air India 108 Papa Papa. Kuwaiti 032, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 4000. All Nippon 322, descend and maintain 2000. Airport in sight, Air India 108 Papa Papa. All Nippon 890, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, all Nippon 890.
Hotel Kilo 556 Echo, turn left heading 170, descend and maintain 3000. All Nippon 901, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 090, Japan Air 513.
Wilco, all Nippon 901.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 160.
Turn left heading 160, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Turn left heading 350, all Nippon 890.
Turn left heading 090, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo.
Do not exceed 210 knots, Qatari 027.
Tokyo approach, Japan.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, do not exceed 210 knots. Philippines.
Do not exceed 210 knots, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 180, Japan Air 513.
Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 3000, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Turn right heading 090, Qatari 027.
All Nippon 890, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 22 at Tokyo Haneda. Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 4000, Speedbird 7 Super. All Nippon 901, cleared visual approach runway 22.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Clear the LS runway 22, all Nippon 901.
Kuwaiti 032, do not exceed 210 knots. Qatari 027, turn right heading 170. Speedbird 7 Super, do not exceed 210 knots. All Nippon 322, cleared visual approach runway 23. Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 23, All Nippon 322. Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, descend and maintain 2000. Swiss 160, turn right heading 100. Alpha Wing 038, do not exceed 210 knots. Do not exceed 210 knots, Alpha Wing 038. All Nippon 322, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Delta Lima United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Turn left heading 120, Kuwaiti 032.
Airport in sight, Philippines 422 Heavy.
Philippines 422 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 22. All Nippon 890, turn left heading 280.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22, Philippines 422 Heavy.
Speedbird 7 Super, do not exceed 180 knots.
Turn left heading 280, All Nippon 890.
Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, report airport in sight. November 71 Alpha Golf, do not exceed 180 knots.
Japan Air 48 is 18 nautical miles south of its Namia at 8,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 16 right at Tokyo Haneda.
Do not exceed 180 knots, November 71 Alpha Golf.
Airport in sight, Korean Air 719.
November 71 Alpha Golf, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 3000, All Nippon 890.
Wilco, Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India.
Turn right heading 270, Qatari 027.
Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India, cleared visual approach runway 23. All Nippon 890, do not exceed 180 knots. Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 23, Delta Lima Echo Whiskey India.
Turn right heading 280, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo.
November 71 Alpha Golf, do not exceed 160 knots.
Do not exceed 160 knots, November 71 Alpha Golf.
United 881 Heavy, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 3000.
Tokyo approach, Cyclone 101, with you at 10,500. Turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 4,500, Japan Air 48.
Descend and maintain 3,500, Speedbird 7 Super. Hotel Kilo 556 Echo, descend and maintain 2000. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2,500. Japan Air 51.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2,500, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Alpha Wing 038, turn left heading 360. Japan Air 80 Heavy, turn left heading 180, maintain 5,000.
Alpha Wing 478 is 14 nautical miles east of Oshima at 24,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 at Tokyo Haneda.
Japan Air 22, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 7,000. Swiss 160, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 4000, cleared visual approach runway 23. Swift 160, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 4000. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, November 71 Alpha Golf.
Wilco, all Nippon 890.
Executing missed approach. Seabird 7 Super. Japan Air Ace 0 Heavy, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 4000, Japan Air Ace 0 Heavy.
Seabird 7 Super, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport.
Turn left heading 220, climb and maintain 6000, Korean Air 719.
Kuwaiti 032, turn right heading 280, maintain 3000. Turn right heading 280, maintain 3000, Kuwaiti 032. Korean Air Ace 322, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 7000. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 7000, Korean Air Ace 322.
Korean Air 719, emergency fuel, 23 minutes remaining.
Japan Air 513, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Alpha Wing 038, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Japan Air 513.
Tokyo approach, Turkish 31 Victor Alpha Heavy, with you at 12,600.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, do not exceed 180 knots. Kuwaiti 032, descend and maintain 2000.
Wilco, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo. Airport in sight, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo.
Do not exceed 180 knots, United
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 27.
Turn left heading 270, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo.
Qatari 027, descend and maintain 3500.
Descend and maintain 3500, Qatari 027.
Airport in sight, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Korean Air 719, turn left. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 23.
Cleared visual runway 23, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Tokyo approach, United 66 X-ray Heavy, with you at 4000. Tokyo approach, Japan Air 526, with you at 16.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, do not exceed 160 knots.
Do not exceed 160 knots, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Wilco, Kuwaiti 032. Japan Air 22, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 4000. United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, contact Tokyo.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Tokyo Haneda Tower, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, inbound on the visual runway 23.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Hotel Kilo.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed, United 131.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, wind 200 at 14, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 23, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy, cross runway 16 right.
Crossing runway 16 right, Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy.
China Southern 10 Heavy, wind 200 at 14, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
1000.
Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy, correction, stand by.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, China Southern 10 Heavy.
Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy, hold short of runway 16 right.
Holding short runway 16 right, Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy.
Kuwaiti 032, disregard last message. Tokyo Haneda Tower, Kuwaiti 032, inbound on the visual runway 23.
Kuwaiti 032, thank you. Hotel Kilo 5568, traffic on final. Kuwaiti 032, number 2, traffic to follow is on final. Japan Air 715 Victor Golf Heavy, cross runway 16 right.
30. 20.
Kuwaiti 032, wind 200 at 14, number 2, runway 23, cleared to land. Air France 279 Heavy, line up and wait runway 16 left.
Line up and wait runway 16 left, Air France 279 Heavy.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. China Southern 10 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Tokyo Haneda Tower, contact Tokyo Haneda ground on 118.22. Qatari 027, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, Qatari 027.
Qatari 0... United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, thank you, good day. United 881 Heavy, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Scandinavian 602, ready to taxi with information November.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Delta 792, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information November. Delta 792, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Scandinavian 602, hold position.
Holding position, Scandinavian 602.
Tokyo Haneda ground, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, request taxi to gate 10 at the Terminal 1.
All Nippon 890, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, all Nippon 890.
Hotel Kilo 556 Echo, taxi to International Terminal Gate 114, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Delta 1255 heavy, ready for pushback with it.
United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 10 via Delta 5, Romeo, Alpha, Alpha 1, Alpha. Delta 1255 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Delta 1255 heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, United 4846 Super, ready to taxi to runway 16 right.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 10 via Delta 5, Romeo, Alpha, Alpha 1, Alpha, United 131 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 16 left. Will hold short of 16 right 34 left. Scandinavian 602.
Taxiing to runway 16 right, United 4846 Super.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Japan Air 728 Victor Golf, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information November.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Delta 212 Heavy, ready to taxi. Giant 09 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Giant 09 heavy.
Delta 212 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Delta 792. Alpha Wing 038, taxi to East Maintenance Area 210, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to East Maintenance Area 210, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Alpha Wing 038.
Delta 1255 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Delta 1255 heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Qatari 027, request taxi to parking.
Qatari 027, taxi to parking at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Qatari 027.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Singapore 3221 Super, ready for pushback with information November.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Alpha 6 Romeo Uniform Sierra, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 16 right. Singapore 3221 Super, pushback approved, tail to the south. Tokyo Haneda ground, Alpha 6 Romeo Uniform Sierra, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 16 right.
Tokyo Haneda ground, United 881 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Holding position, Alpha 6 Romeo Uniform Sierra. Cathay 549 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Cathay 549 Heavy.
Scandinavian 60. Pushback approved, tail to the north, United 2301 Heavy. Tokyo Haneda ground, United 66 X-ray Heavy, request taxi to parking. Giant 09 Heavy, please wait for clearance before taxiing. Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Hotel Kilo 556 Echo.
Taxi to parking, United 881 Heavy.
Qatari 027, request permission to cross runway 16 right.
Tokyo Haneda ground, Delta 1255 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 right with information November.
Delta 1255 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Delta 1255 Heavy.
United 66 X-ray Heavy, taxi to parking at your discretion. Singapore 3221 Super, please amend flight plan to include ATC preferred standard instrument departure. Delta 1255 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 left, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to runway 16 left, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Delta 1255 Heavy. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Cafe 549 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information November. Taxiing to runway 16 right, Cafe 549 Heavy.
Korean Air 622, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Korean Air 622.
All Nippon 211 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, or Nippon 211 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, United 848, ready for pushback with information November. Give way to aircraft exiting runway 16 right, Japan Air 728 Victor Golf.
Alpha Wing 038, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. United 848, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, United 2301 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information November. Holding position, United 2301 Heavy.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, Alpha Wing 038.
Singapore 3221 Super, please follow instructions or you will be reported. All Nippon 685, hold position.
Holding position, all Nippon 685.
United 2301 Heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, United 2301 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information November.
Alpha 6 Romeo Uniform Sierra, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey, Alpha 14, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 16 right via 50, Alpha 14, Alpha 6 Romeo Uniform Sierra. Tokyo Haneda Ground, Ataro 792 Heavy, request taxi to gate 141 of the International Terminal.
United 2301 Heavy, please follow instructions.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Korean Air 622, ready to taxi to runway 16 left with information November.
Give way to aircraft exiting runway 22, United 2301 Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 16 right via Romeo, Juliet, Alpha 14, Korean Air 622.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Asiana 3250, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 16 left. I'm sorry, United 2301 Heavy.
Alpha Wing 038, hold position. Asiana 3250, hold position.
Tokyo Haneda Ground, Alpha Wing 038, request taxi to V1 at the VIP gate.
Ataro 792 Heavy, taxi to International Terminal Gate 141, hold short of 16 right 34 left.
Taxiing to International Terminal Gate 141, will hold short of 16 right 34 left, Ataro 792 Heavy.
Thank you, Tower 792 Heavy.
Tokyo Haneda ground, United 848, ready to taxi with information November. United 881 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Holding position, Asiana 3250.
United 881 Heavy, contact Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1. Asiana 3250, push back approved, tail to the east.
Contacting Tokyo Haneda Tower on 118.1, United 881 Heavy.
All Nippon 685, push back approved, tail to the south. Alpha Wing 038, please wait for clearance before taxiing.
I'm sorry, Alpha Wing 038.
Thank you, good day, Qatari 027.
Alpha Wing 038, taxi to VIP Gate V1 via Whiskey, Hotel, Alpha, Kilo, Romeo. Alpha Wing 038, turn left next taxiway.
Left on the next taxiway, Alpha Wing 038.
United 848, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready.
Korean 0622, request frequency change.